What's going on, guys? So today I just want to talk to you and just kind of give an update on just kind of everything just going on with me because some of you might notice that content has dropped off. I don't stream as much as I used to, and I'm kind of just not really as present, right? There are reasons for all of this, right? Some people, because of my various messages that I'll either post on YouTube or in Discord, think I'm like quitting YouTube. No, I'm not quitting YouTube. It's just that there's just a lot just going on, right? So for those of you who aren't in my Discord, or you just don't show up to streams as much, I my mother 2 months ago now, my mother went into the hospital. She has a hip replacement that she got years ago, and so that caused an infection in her hip, and so she was rushed to the hospital, and they got the hip replacement out. So they put a spacer there, and so they've been trying to treat the infection, but also they've been trying to physically rehab her. So she's been at a rehab home for about a month now, um, trying to get her rehabilitated. That way she can prep for her actual new hip replacement surgery. So that's what's going to be going on later this month. Is she's going to be having a surgery to put her hip replacement back in, right? But she's still dealing with an infection. She got also a sickness from being on IV for so long because they have her just on IV to keep her up. So I've been dealing with that just emotionally, physically, just going to see her, helping her out, and streaming and making content has just been a secondary thing. I'm just going to be honest. It's been hella secondary because I have my mom. She's my last parent. I lost my dad years back in 2014. And so I've just been really focused on my mom. That's my kid's grandma, right? So it's different. It's different. And so I've been pushing content aside. I'll admit, like I poke in and out when I need to. I'll try to get the motivation, but it's hard. But I got the news the other day. My mom is coming home uh, Wednesday or tomorrow, whenever you see this. So that'll be May 8th. And she'll be home prepping for her surgery. So I'll be helping her out whenever she needs me. If she needs my help, I'll be spending more time with her. And I'll still be trying to drop my videos because I know there are some big things coming out for R99. I'm also wanting to play Wuthering Waves and other gotcha games, other console games, and stuff like that. So I I'm pretty much like just preparing people like, hey, if there are some days where I don't stream or some days I don't make a video, it's because I'm just really valuing that family time, right? So I'm not done with content or anything like that, but that is what's going on. And also with all of that, trying to finalize the marriage to my fiance. And so there's a lot of stuff going on, like between um marrying my fiance, taking care of my mom, kids. I got a vacation coming up in June, so I'm just trying to make sure everything's good, right? But aside from all of that, the direction of my channel, right? So this channel going forward is going to be a Wuthering Waves and R99 channel. R99 because I am sponsored with R99 and I can't move that to another channel. And I'm keeping Wuthering Waves here for any future content creator programs. And it seems that Wuthering Waves will tie in nicely with some of the people who are interested in R99, right? Some of you know that I play Persona 5X. Persona 5X is going to go on a new channel. I made it the other day. It's just Lucky Lux dash Persona 5X. I'm doing that because the game isn't coming out anytime soon in global. And I realized that once I started posting stuff of it, posting stuff of AFK Journey, my channel was starting to die to where I can barely do anything with having lower viewership. And that's just the truth. Most people that I have subscribers to are R99. A lot of them just aren't interested in the other games. And I don't like, I'm mentioning this because it's the truth. R99 people just weren't interested in anything else, and it was killing my channel posting other stuff. So I'm going to still want to play those things, but I'm going to be doing them on an off channel. And so Wuthering Waves and R99 is going to be here on this channel that you're watching this video on. Persona content is going to go on a separate channel because that is going to be more of an investment, to where I feel like I have a great opportunity to financially benefit from Persona in the future, but it's not a main focus I want to put on this channel right now. And then other gacha games that come out that I want to try with you guys, I am gonna make, I know it's crazy, a third channel for just random gotchas that I'm not necessarily sponsored with, that I'm not necessarily forced to do any content with. It's just gonna be something where, like, for instance, solo leveling is coming out. I can play solo leveling and just put all of that content over there. If any other game comes out that you guys want me to try, I can do that without any necessarily like holds to that game, because when it comes to guide making, I really don't want to do a bunch of guide making for a lot of game and every game under the sun. I really only want to make that content for games that I really enjoy. In some games where I just want to play, I just want to be able to play it, but also experience that, stream it, and everything like that, right? So and I'm also like thinking of getting into like some other games, like First Ascendant I've been interested in for like a while now, and it's finally coming out, and so I was wanting to play that. But that's why I'm making other channels, because I know that I can't keep everything on this channel going from game to game and just seeing my audience. My channel just slowly dies. Like, I'll have an upswing, but then with that upswing, like, the viewers are really stuck on their one game and they don't want to move from anything. That's just the truth of making content in gacha. You talk about another game, you make interest in another game, people just become uninterested, and then now your video gets pushed down. Which is why, like, my channel looks like it's doing terrible, where I can't get any views because I put out content that people weren't interested in from other games, and then I was like, oh, okay. And so it killed my channel. So now I'm forced to do this, to make separate channels and hopefully revitalize this one and bring back some life to it. But I just wanted to give you guys an update on just what all is going on, what I'm wanting to do, and everything like that going forward. But yeah, guys, I'm not quitting YouTube. I'm not done. It's just that there's a lot going on. Just a lot going on. When you have business to take care of, you got to take care of business. And so that's all it is. But anyways, guys, we out.